The chief legal officer of Ripple, Stuart Alderati, has given a harsh criticism of the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC), focusing on what he sees as illegal reporting and the use of false words. A phrase that Alderati specifically went after can be seen in the most recent papers made by the SEC in the FTX bankruptcy case. This phrase is called crypto asset security wake-up. Alderodi says it is not based on any law or act, and that the Securities and Exchange Commission made it to have an effect on court decisions. Alderodi sent out photos of the file that the Securities and Exchange Commission sent as part of the plan for FTX to go bankrupt. The SEC keeps its rights about dividing assets, including crypto asset securities, in this paper. The Securities and Exchange Commission, Commission C, sent a document to the U.S. Bankruptcy Court for the District of Delaware on August 30th, 2024, outlining their thoughts on FTX's planned Chapter 11 plan. As part of the plan, the Assets and Exchange Commission, C, brings up the fact that the debtor's collection includes crypto assets that could be sold or given away. Even so, Alderodi says that the way the Securities and Exchange Commission uses the word crypto asset security is misleading and not supported by the law. The Securities and Exchange Commission said in its plea that stablecoins could be given to creditors as part of the bankruptcy plan. It was brought to the agency's attention that the word cash has been used to include stablecoins that are tied to the US dollar. These coins may be used in the sharing process. On the other hand, Alderodi keeps talking about the bigger effects of the words the SEC used, especially the chance that this phrase could change how the law is interpreted in a way that isn't in line with how it is understood now. People in the Bitcoin business are generally worried about regulatory overreach in the way the SEC treats digital assets, and Alderodi's criticism is a reflection of that. Alderodi says that the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) is trying to get more power to regulate things without having strong legal support. They are doing this by using words like crypto asset security and others. His point of view is that this causes confusion and could lead to court decisions that aren't based on good legal grounds. The Securities and Exchange Commission still wanted to label XRP as a security, which caused XRP to lose a lot of value and put Ripple through years of legal fights. However, even though the CC failed in this case, they have not completely given up on their acts in other lawsuits. Furthermore, Alderodi is looking out for Ripple's best interests by questioning the SEC's language and what that language means. He is also pushing for clearer and more uniform rules for the whole cryptocurrency industry during this process. The XRP, the blockchain technology that runs Ripple's global payments network, is currently going through a lot of changes that will make it work better and appeal to a wider range of platform users. Ripple recently said something about X, and one of the main goals of these changes is to make the ledger more programmable by using the new EVM sidechain and smart contract. Ripple has said that it wants to add smart contracts to the XRPL as soon as next year, and work is already being done to make this possible. The exact date of the launch is still being kept secret. The Ethereum Virtual Machine EVM sidechain, which was introduced at the start of 2024, will connect the XRP to the EVM. For makers, this means they can make decentralized apps that work best, that use the best parts of both systems to their advantage. On the other hand, the XRP EVM sidechain is a good way to get the benefits of the XRP system, like faster transaction speeds and lower costs. If a developer is already familiar with the EVM environment, it's easy for them to move their decentralized apps to the XRP ledger. There is, however, a bigger community of developers who use the XRP ledger, as well as a large library of decentralized apps for apps that already exist. As a key feature, loops for XRPL hooks will make it possible for smart contracts to be easily added to the mainnet of XRPL. It is yet another important part of the growth of XRPL. Ripple is committed to making sure that these smart contracts are permissionless, which means that anyone can use them, and that writers of all skill levels can easily set them up. Another important feature that will be emphasized is the ability to be customized, which will let developers make smart contracts that meet specific needs. 15th July 2023, the CEO of Ripple thinks about it. When he talked about these accomplishments, Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, said he was optimistic about the future of Bitcoin infrastructure. The underpinnings of crypto infrastructure that can be used in the real world are getting stronger every day. In his piece, he said that the automated market maker and functionality was another important addition to the XRP ledger that came out earlier this year. These improvements come after that addition. According to David Schwartz, Chief Technology Officer at MuTech for Ripple, this integration is very exciting. It will help XRPL become an even bigger name in the decentralized finance oil field. As AMS allow for automatic token exchange, they help to speed up DeFi transactions and make the user experience better. The XRPL can now serve a wider range of users and apps thanks to these improvements, which could help it become more popular and grow. Ripple made an important announcement about changes that would improve blockchain technology in order to get more institutions to use it. When the company made this statement at the XRPL events in Korea and Japan, it was a big step forward in their ongoing work to make cryptocurrencies easier to use. Futureverse and Ripple have joined forces to share ownership. Futureverse is a business that specializes in artificial intelligence and metaverse technologies. Their partnership with Ripple is a big step forward. Because of this relationship, Ripple Custody will be in charge of managing Futureverse's digital assets. This is an important step in the process of securely tokenizing assets. Futureverse has already combined with Ripple's XRP+ripple and non-fungible token F standard. Futureverse also uses XRP as the gas token on the root network and helps the XRPL deposit exchange get more money. Monica Long, president of Ripple, stressed how important it is to make sure that enterprise applications are backed by an infrastructure that is safe and follows the rules. She was excited about the possibility of expanding this partnership and stressed how important it is to set up strong custody solutions in blockchain technology. She also called for Ripple to expand its blockchain technology research initiative in universities in addition to its work with businesses. Ripple has raised the number of educational events it holds. With the addition of Yonsei University from Korea as its 58th global partner, the University Blockchain Research Initiative has made it clear that it is very happy to have them. With this new addition, Ripple shows how committed they are to supporting blockchain study and development in schools all over the world. XRPL will soon have better programmabilities on the way. Its open ledger technology XRPLer is also being worked on to make it easier to program by the year 2025.